Hi everyone, truly hope you're well. So Tommy is taking legal action against Nigel Farage for false accusations against him. Nigel's saying Tommy has a criminal record as long as he's armed for violence and violence against women. And he said if he had anything to do with Tommy in his party, it would do immense harm. And I don't know if people remember, I think it was on one of Tommy's demos, Tommy actually was saying to people to vote for Nigel. He wasn't asking to be in his party. He was just saying to people to vote for Nigel. He was actually showing a lot of support for Nigel. So why has Nigel sort of turned against him? I really don't understand, to be honest. I think that Tommy was showing a lot of support for Nigel. So anyway, Tommy has said enough is enough. I'm entitled to the protection of the law as much as anyone else. And making false statements about me does me harm and can actually put me in physical danger. The legal process will now have to take its course. I look forward to Nigel's response. Tommy says a simple apology to his family will do. So I don't think Tommy really wants to go on a big court case and all of that. I just think Tommy just wants him to say that he's sorry for the things that he said, because a lot of things that Nigel did say I don't believe to be true, because I have not seen any evidence of Tommy being violent towards women. Even I think one of his ex-wife has said it wasn't true. So, you know, I think that Tommy deserves an apology, so does his family. And I think it is kind of putting Tommy, you know, it's kind of, you know, making someone really look bad when they don't need to do that. You know, Tommy does his own thing. He does his demos. He goes around talking about what is going on in the country and what he disagrees with. He talks about all the problems that we have, and that's fine, because Tommy is allowed his opinions just like Nigel is and anyone else. And he just goes around, in my opinion, saying the truth. And for Nigel to have said what he said at that time, Tommy was in jail, so he kind of was kicking him while he was down, and I kind of think that was really wrong. Anyway, that's all from me today, and bye-bye.